Hello, Spurs fans. Paul Hotspur Hippie here, the only psychedelic soccer show on the internet. Hope you're all well. I usually do these videos outside, but it's a bit Shakespearean out there, to be honest, today, and I'm a bit under the weather. So we had an Ange press conference, complete with embargoed bit that helps the Fleet Street meathead hacks still feel relevant in this digital age, and I thought it was pretty good. My main relief is he's here. He's up for the fight. He's not backing down. He's not backing down. He was quite relaxed, calm, not agitated or aggro or anything like that. So basically, like his take on the events of the Man City game, he's admitting that he just didn't understand that it would actually be the case. It would actually transpire that fans in the stadium would not want Tottenham Hotspur to win. He just couldn't fathom that. It's like, doesn't, like I can't understand it. And so he's saying that if he realised that that was the case, he would have approached the press conferences a bit different, not so, you've got to be having a laugh or something like that. Which I guess if you did think, the way you thought would have come across as maybe, I use the word insulting maybe, but nevertheless, and he's saying, look, I'm not going to tell you what you should and shouldn't do or how to feel or anything like that, but I'm just telling you, if you want to be successful and you want to win all the time, no matter what. You have to be in that mindset, So we'll see if this changes any hearts and minds, Also, he pointed out that, we talk about the Tottenham-Arsenal rivalry. He said exactly the same things to the Celtic fans. I remember this when he was taking up the job because Rangers were on top at the time. And so people are asking Rangers. And he's saying, no, you've got to look after your own team first. You can't keep looking at your over the garden fence, I think it was the phrase he used. And we've got to learn that at Tottenham, folks. We really do. We complain about a losing mentality. You've got to get it into your heads, folks. Ange might not tell you what to do or try and persuade you. I am. That winning isn't something you switch on and off. It's got to be there. It's got to be a core part of your being. And I'm seeing different ways that people are reacting now a few days after it. And some of them kind of indicate to me that people are thinking that they did the wrong thing, but it's kind of manifesting in strange ways. Like some are downright lying. People are saying, well, I always wanted Tottenham to win. And there's like videos of them saying, I want Man City to win. I mean, God, the internet's a funny old place. Some of them are minimising what happened by saying, oh, yeah, but actually inside the stadium, it was all business as usual. And again, there's videos. You can see with your own eyes the South Stand all sitting down, except when they say stand up if you hate Arsenal. Fans going to the effort of wearing sky blue, whether it's trousers or jackets or away kits that were sky blue. Very poor, man. Very poor. Like I think you don't go to the stadium. Why are you going to the stadium? And, I hear this thing, people have got the right to support the club any way they can. Yeah, I get it, but support implies you want your team to win at least, you might have different opinions on the ownership or players or managers or whatever, but you want to win. That's support. Willfully going to a football club and wishing to lose, dude, nah, come on, man. Like I said a few days ago, I've calmed down a lot about that because I'm hoping, I'm even though and I see some people saying, feeling guilty as well, feeling guilty. Yeah, I did think that. And don't feel guilty. It's a learning lesson. It's a learning exercise, isn't it? It's a learning exercise. Tottenham has won bugger all for several years. We haven't got that winning mentality at Tottenham. inside and outside the club, as Ange said, and you got to get it back. You got to get it back, man. You can't just choose which games you want to win and which ones you want to lose. It's not the point in the game, man. And I know, I understand, I fully understand the rivalry, man. I grew up in it. I grew up in it. I saw Arsenal win the league in 89. Bloody hell, man. I get it. But you got to win. You got to win, man. You got to win. It doesn't matter. I see Arsenal fans, as soon as I see that red shirt and they start gobbing off, I just think it might as well be a duck talking to me, Huh? I think they're saying no trophies or something like that. Okay, dismissed. You got to grow a bit of oomph about you. Get off social media talking to these idiots if that's what's bothering you. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a younger versus older generation thing. I don't know if it's that simple, man. But you got to win, man. You got to win. We got to move past this. Of course, the gobby ringleaders that I refer to in my other video, they're still laughing about it, adamant. To be honest, I don't even feel, and I don't mind having a pop at Arsenal. Of course I don't. I can't stand Arsenal. And I probably would have feel happy about gloating, except the fact that the fans in the ground let us all down, man. They let us all down. If the crowd was as good as usual, and then we still lost the game to Manchester City, then okay, I'd feel comfortable about it. But because the crowd was not up for it, and I don't believe what people say. Go and look at the videos, right? Go and look at the videos of people in the ground. And you tell me that was a normal match of support. It wasn't. It was disgusting. Because the crowd wasn't in it, I feel that it's kind of unfair to judge that game in the same light. And so as a whole, Tottenham Hotspur wasn't performing. And the team, the crowd, everything, it wasn't doing their best. And so saying to Arsenal, you haven't won the league. It feels hollow to me. It really does. It really does. It would have been much better, like I say, crowd put in their shift. We still bravely lost. We came close, but we lost. And then I'd feel very happy about saying, No, I can't now, really. I can't. I mean, I might do. I don't know. But it's shocking, man. We've got to change this mentality. And we've still got stuff to play for. We've still got stuff to play for. Don't listen to twats like Jamie O'Hara saying that fourth place was gone. I mean, it wasn't. Villa's still got a game against Crystal Palace. It's ridiculous to give up before you've even played, before the whistle's gone, just to give up. Lie down like a dog and try and get your tummy tickled. No, man, no. No, if people want trophies, that's what I hear. That's what I hear the vibe is at Tottenham. Where's my trophy? It's all a bit like this.
Where's my trophy?
You don't get one if you've got that mindset. You just don't. You got to want to win. You got to look after your own team first, and that's it. Don't worry about anyone else. And one day, hopefully, with a bit of luck, and sooner rather than later, they'll be looking up at us as top dogs. That's how it works. That's how it works, folks. Andrew was also asked about VAR, which is always a favourite on this channel. I love my VAR checks. You're going to, what do you feel about VAR? And Ange just laughed that one off. So that kind of broke the ice. It was a nice one. He broke the ice and said, you don't know how I feel. And then, well, has the club talked to you about your opinions? And he said, mate, the club know how I feel, unlike you, which is cool. So Ange wasn't lecturing people. He wasn't saying, he's kind of saying you do what you want, but I'm different. I'm here to win. I'm here to win. I'm here to build something. And building something isn't just one Carabao Cup. Yay. It's sustained success. He wants to be remembered. He wants to be remembered by us all. I think we've got to back him all away, man. Back him all away. None of this, I'm Ange in, but, and then everything else they say is they're Ange out. I mean, some people are just saying they're Ange in just in case we get success. They can say, I backed him all the time. There's a load of people out there like that. We're not the only club that has these people that just constantly crap on our club and instigate so much of what happened at Manchester City. We can do without them, man. And the first stepping stone is Sheffield United. Sheffield United. It's a game that matters. Every game matters. That's the way it is, man. You can't close fine margins if you disregard the odd gamer here. That sets you back. Sets you back, man. We've got to keep on ploughing forward, man. Ploughing forward. So look, I really hope that what Ange has said has changed a few hearts and minds around the place. Obviously, there's some it won't because they're just, toxic white ants, But I think a few people maybe will, think, okay, he's got a point. We have to focus on ourselves, get our own shop in order, and then march on up the hill without looking backwards. So it was a great press conference by Ange, and I'm feeling a bit chipper. But I'm looking forward to the game against Sheffield United on the weekend. Couple of days away. I think it's going to be 8-0. 8-0, because I'm delusional. I think it will. But we need to win. We need to win. Because 5th place is not secure yet. We fluffed up 4th. Missed out on that through, some dodgy performances. And then when it came to our last chance to grasp it, the fans let us down. And now we've got a chance to stay at 5th and cement Europa League for next year, which is great, Hell of an improvement over last year. Hell of an improvement. So, we'll have a lot more football to look forward to next year, which is great. Anyways, go and watch Ange's press conference. If you still think it was worth losing, I don't respect that opinion. I really don't. I don't think it's valid. Like I say, to support a club means you want to win. Not that you want another team to fail. That's not what to me, that's not what it's about, man. So if you're still thinking that, watch Ange's interview and see if the penny's dropping, man. You've got to get a winning mentality, man, so that the fans are always up for it to lift our players when they really need us. That's what we want to see, so we all can go as one on the journey to success. Anyway, there you go, folks. Till next time, peace and love, man. Peace and love. And come on, you Spurs.